Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to FTB Interactions. I'm going to give this stuff a rest for this episode. We're going to go do a little bit more Thorncraft. I did go ahead and make pretty much everything. I've got the Macerator here running on some coal ore at the moment because I'm using the impure piles of coal dust in here to help with my steel. So that's working. I'll just take this and then I throw it in here. And it gives me the dust, which is fuel. This is doubling, so I'm getting 2 out of each of these. I could put this in here, and you only get single. So I am burning through a lot of my steam. This guy is fairly useless considering we've got this thing here. You can see I've got a bunch of copper smelted up in there. So I'm not sure if I'll probably just drop him and throw him back in a chest somewhere, to be honest. The forge hammer is really quick. So yeah, I can now throw that in there and then I guess grab a little bit more iron because I know I'm going to need a lot of steel. But that's cool. I'm going to leave that go for a little bit. I went and did some copper mining too, which is what I'm smelting up over there. Went over to my copper area and smacked a bunch of it with one of my hammers, so I now actually don't have a hammer, but hopefully I won't need that to do the next couple of things. So if we go back, oh hang on, oh I forgot to claim all my quests. Well done. Oh, could have used them, didn't even look. Glass dust, did it? Cool. Alright, now I got a bunch of junk that I didn't want. Gourmet beef burger, but the Bracantio will be good. And that bronze hull would have come in handy. That's fine. Glass dust. Alright. What have I done with my Thorncraft book? It'll be in here, I imagine. Yes. Alright. So, what do I want to do? I want to continue making the bits and pieces required to progress in Thorncraft. This would be a good thing, so making up some thormium. Recipe for thormium, is it going to show me? Do I need, oh, I need to do the theory of alchemy bit. Okay. I've got basic alchemy. I do actually need to, metals are proven, theorize infusing base metal like iron with magical energy should result. Do I actually need to do this as one of these theories? I'm not going to be able to do this one. What's Mythos? Mythos. Wow, don't even know where that comes from. Rotten eggs. Manuscript. I have no idea what all these things are. They're obviously from somewhere where I have not been. Forest troll. They're all ice and fire things. Interesting. Oh, maybe those bird feathers that got fired at me. That's a good thing. I still don't have... I don't have a lot of these guys. What's the recipe for this again? Chipped Certus quartz. Ooh. Okay. What are you made in? Certus quartz in a forge hammer. Do I have some Certus quartz? I've got a bunch of... Let's take this. And if I go uses for you. Pulverizer. What about forge hammer? No, see, it's giving me quartzite. I see, we're just going down in the quartzite. Why can't I see it? Chipped Certus quartz is from a flawed Certus quartz. Okay, so I just need to smelt Certus quartz. Okay. Let's go and try that out. So I can either... We'll test it in here. Will you work in here? Oh, whoa. Okay, let's do all of this then. We get quartzite. Uses for quartzite. Forge hammer, we get the flawed. Probably not what I need. And then uses for this stuff. It's chipped. And then uses for chipped. Ah. We just put the chipped in a luminous crafting table. Okay, we can do this. Because I feel like I'm going to need a bunch of that. And, you know, I've now got 40 out of the 10 ore that I put in. We've ended up with 40. It's going to be like 80 of them. I don't need that many, but, you know, anything's possible. I'm going to try and make a few things. I'm hoping to not have waste. So if I put a bunch of this in a chest near that cauldron, any leftovers I may be able to just throw these in and clean it up, so to speak. There's 64. Let's get the last bit. And that's an easy way of making sure I've got all the materials I need. Look at that. 10 ore to 80. So obviously I'm going to need to put it into here. Okay. The problem is I don't know where the wand is. Probably just, as I have it and just drop all that on the ground. So it's been a while since I've done the astral sorcery thing. Now it's my normal hunting around and trying to find the item that I need. Goodness me. Because these are the things I was going to use. That there has, oh, it's got all sorts of stuff. Put that one thing in, I'm going to be able to get a bunch of materials. I have no idea where that wand thing is. I looked in here, didn't I? What's it called? Is it called a wand? Yes, it's called the resonating wand. Builder's wand. So I should be doing this all the time. Should be when I'm looking for those things that can never find. You know where it'll be, right? Just spend my life going backwards and forwards. Hey, look, there it is. Stop looking, I found it. Oh, that needs a thing too. Have a strainer. Got my resonating wand. Alright. So this looks like it's doable. Go where? During the day. If I go like this, will it do all 64 of them? It did one. Are you kidding? Can I like shift click it? That's ridiculous. I'm not going to stand here and do one at a time. Wow. Oh, you're joking. Is there a quicker way? The autoclave, I guess. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Because I need a bunch, because what did we say this had? 15, 25, 28. 35, is it? It's got 35 different aspects, and I have 12. 13, there's another one floating in midair there. That's nasty. I mean, come on, there's got to be a quicker way of doing this. Liquid starlight in an autoclave. That's steel plates, circuits. I mean, like, I don't have the power for it, but it's still pretty nasty. I mean, come on. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Let's go and have a look. Probably need a bucket of water, don't I? Well, there's some in there, but... What happened last time I tried to click it with a bucket? So I lost my bucket. I put my bucket in there, which was a bit of a derp. I do need to potentially make another Pam's thing. The well, is it? 6 iron, 3 stone. We can probably do that. Pretty sure it was just a regular. Okay. Let's grab this on the way past. So maybe there's a way of setting up an auto clicker. It could be a thing. So if I get this thing, kind of want to not. Excuse me, computer. What are you doing to me? Kind of want to pick it up, place it down. Like I've got these on my head, but well, it should be okay. All right, bucket of water. Let's see how bad this goes. Boiling it. You can see all the stuff that's in there. It's just giving me random ones, it looks like. And I'm out. There's one of each left. That's not too bad. I mean, like that's obviously was already in my inventory, but I got some Mythos, got some Beastia. If I had another like one, maybe. Is it random? Does it just pick one of something and continue? Like if I take this one, I'm just going to get one. Because that's just releasing stuff in the atmosphere, which is nasty. What's left? Oh, it's burning off. So yeah, it's basically burning off. There you go. So you never get everything out of it. But we got a bit of stuff. I'll grab that last little guy. Okay, what has that done for this? So I've got some Mythos, so I can go that one. Okay, let's draw again. Start tinkering with some devices to find new ways of incorporating them into magical creations. Gain 8 to 18 artifice. I've got a thermometer. Do I need to have the thermometer? Are you going to use the thermometer? I don't want you to use my thermometer. We're only at 45%. It's fine, we'll do that one. Maybe we'll get somewhere. Under realization that fundamentals is not vital to your current research. You will not gain any more fun process in fundamentals or draw any cards related to that category, but will remain, your current progress will remain. Or no, I don't need that one. Let's do that one. A clock. Universal theory. This is going to use one regardless, right? What did we get? What did I get? Anything? Okay, well, I don't know what that did. Anyone? Does anyone actually know what that did? Okay. Theory, alchemy. If I click on this, start with Primal Essence. So I need V crystals of all types. Is that what that's telling me? Which is that? Do I need to like study them? It's been a while since I did a lot of Thorncraft, like, and I honestly have to say I don't think I've done much with this version, and it's probably quite evident that I haven't done much with this version because you know, like, I'm kind of sucking at it. Yeah. Cool. An activator rail. Oh, it went down a little bit, but I gained a thing back. 15 artifice. And bonus draw, you gain 32 alchemy. I'll take that one. So this is like, this is the mini game where, why has this got a little exclamation? Is this the one I should be taking? So if I make a jukebox or a dropper, what's a jukebox? Diamond, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That's not that hard. Diamond. Probably gonna have to get wood out of this over here. Cool. No, not there. There. Thank you. That. Sheesh. Okay. That one. Doesn't really help me which way I'm going. One alchemy. Gene artifice. 40 alchemy. That'll do. Modus and a Victus. I don't think I have a Modus or a Victus. Modus. Best way of getting this one. Yeah, obviously putting a Modus V crystal in would be the best way of doing it. Okay. Okay, a platform. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing. Modus. That'd be like a door or something, wouldn't it? I know. Cracked floor. Wooden trapdoor. That'll do. Get 5 from that. I'm gonna need a few more of these guys though, which is unfortunate. What's the other ones? Victus. What do I get this from? Food. Oh, did I get 2 on that one? I got a bunch. Or does it come down to how much this is available? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, cool. Do this at night, kids. Do this at night. It's much more efficient. It comes down to how much light is available. There you go. Another big chunk. So I'll do this a couple more times because we may as well. I do need to find the right Victus though. See some of these, you know, like flowers. Living with planks. Oh, okay. Seeds are good. I should have some rustic seeds. Do this one last time, that should be heaps. And then we'll go and throw some seeds in and trapdoor. Trapdoor was the other one. Alright, let's check that out. I should have some. Otherwise I do know I have some in the oven. There's some chili pepper seeds. Grab some wood. Perfect. Let's make a trapdoor. Very nice. Got my bucket. Might need to break and replace again. Hopefully I don't drop it in the fire. That would be unfortunate. Because you are very low. Either one or two things are going to happen. I'm either going to drop this in the fire or I'm going to drop myself in the fire. Both would be unfortunate. Okay. Ah, okay. It looks like it takes 2 at a time. So it costs 2 of the thing to get each of the items. Okay, cool. Now that we know that, it's interesting. I'm gonna get that while I run past. Go here and go this one. Come on, can you do it? 113%. Okay, 66 alchemy. Well, I mean, like, yay! Hopefully that's done what I needed. I'm guessing. Literally, this is all I'm doing now is guessing. The current stage 1 of 4. Stage 2 of 3. So I need... Because I've got the theory of alchemy. So I've got that one. I just don't have the one for thaumium. Artifice. Hungry chest is cool. Shulker box and a hopper. I mean, I have to like... Oh, okay. Just got to have them in my inventory, maybe? Items that need to be crafted. Ah, now that I see this. So, making thaumium, I need to have the ability. But if I go in here and go thaumium ingot is made crucible with steel, recantio, and terra. So I got 5 and terra is just dirt. But if I throw this in here, it's probably not going to work. If that makes sense. Apparently the blast furnace I can do it. Great tech thaumium. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure I do need to actually create theories. And I don't know if this requires me to... Oh, hang on. If I'm going to do this, for example, do I need to put these into the table? I'm going to air and... So yellow and black. If I do this... Hit complete. It'll use them up. Okay. We're now on stage 2. And this one I just need to craft this to get to the next stage. So I would then need all of these items, Victus and Mortus and... Okay. And I need to craft gunpowder. Oh boy. in here, there are a couple of things it wants me to make. One is elementum. It wants me to actually create it. So it probably wouldn't hurt to do this. So I need some coal coke for a start, which is charcoal in the coal in an improved coke oven. Really? Sure, I can do coal in my one. So I would need to do that, and then potential and ignis. So this probably comes from coal as well. Something with like 10 on it, or even 5 for 10. They're all pretty high up. If I want one with maybe 5. Okay, no. Rough brownstone. Don't have any of that. So it's a case of finding the right materials. Potentia and so stone torches. Potentia and ignis on that one. So I could get 10 stone torches and just that's charred cobblestone. I'll just cobble. It's 5 and 1. So just 5 bits of cobble and 10 stone torches. Okay. Okay, let's run in here. And some charcoal. Not sure why that's disconnected. Cobble I can get back in the other place. Oh, stack, thanks. So if I do, I may as well do a 4. Do you have? You've got a 1. That's fine. I'll just do ten of them. 5 of them. Okay. And what was the thing we need to throw in? Coal coke. Coal coke. That's different. It will take me a moment to do it. It's the coal. I need to convert it. This should give me coal coke. That is going to take but a moment. Let me get rid of that from my inventory and that. Sort some stuff out. I don't think I've got any more coal coke because things are running. About halfway. How are you doing? Getting there. Oh, I don't have this area loaded, so I should probably claim my base and then maybe chunk load it, and then things will happen while I'm not here, which will be nice. Probably not nice for monsters, but it'll be nice for automation. There we go. We've got some coal cake. Fingers crossed. This is pretty much going to be the last thing I get to do in this episode because we're almost out of time. Let's see. Nothing in there. So, if I do 10 of them, 5 of them, and then this guy. 10, 5, Aha! And I could probably get rid of all of that nasty stuff. Cool. Alright. So we got that. We're going to get some Mobius Fuel. And I still need to work towards doing these other things because obviously we've got tons and tons of quests. Next episode I'd like to maybe look at here. I think I can make this now. The diluted mana pool. Crafted with starlight is what is required. So if you look here, diluted mana pool is just some marble slabs in a luminous crafting table. And you may have noticed probably start of last episode, I had the marble slabs in my inventory and had fully intended to do that, but completely forgot. So hopefully I can find my marble slabs again. They'll be in a chest somewhere, probably in the overworld. And we'll try and do a little bit of Britannia maybe. Maybe we can get started on that side of things. But for the moment, thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments below. I didn't derp up as badly this episode. That last one with the compressor, that was pretty nasty. But that's cool. Made up for it by making all the machines in between. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As I said, comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.